I knew that was gonna happen. Hello everyone, I hope you're all having a great day. I'd move my head more, but that's gonna happen. Today we are unboxing this Erika and Maho figures. These are by QuestQ, they're 1/7 scale, and I'm really excited to see how these turned out. Wanted to go ahead and put on the full Maho cosplay. Went to DerpyCon recently. We're not gonna talk about DerpyCon. That was not exactly what I would call a good con experience. But I do have to mention it not only because of the cosplay, but also because I wanted to go ahead and show off this awesome keychain I got. So this I got off of Ami. It was for pre-order and I really like it. It's got this nice pulley mechanism that's really just convenient, and it's perfect for badges, just attaching it to your belt loop. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about the figures. So we're gonna start with Maho, of course, because that is what I'm dressed like. I got this Maho figure off of Ami a while ago. She's been in my corner of things to unbox, and I actually got her in B+ condition. So she is nowhere near new, definitely used. These were figures that came out specifically for Film, and yeah, let's go ahead and get her out of here. With these QuestQ figures, the boxes are very simple, mostly just see-through. The insert is only for the side panels, and it's just some camouflage that does have some cool little tanks hidden in there. So I think that's pretty cute, but overall pretty minimal. The rest of it's just a see-through plastic box. So let's go ahead and get this out of the plastic. I assume there's tape on the side somewhere. There it is. Alright, so the first thing that I'm noticing is there's a sheen on the back of her jacket. It looks like someone actually almost had some sort of tape or something on her. I'm not really sure if it's going to pick up as well on the camera. Oh, and it's on her top of her head too. I don't know what that could be. I'm going to go ahead and try and wipe her down with probably Clorox wipes and see if I can go ahead and get that off. The other thing I'm noticing that I did not expect was that the skirt actually... What the fuck did I just do? Is that normal for these figures? Okay, well, we'll just reassemble her. That's a first. Never just ripped a figure in half before on here. Anyways, I was gonna say her skirt wiggles, but now I guess I know why. Alright. Well then, hat is magnetic, as you can see. Pretty cool, pretty strong magnet. And yeah, overall, I have to say, sculpt-wise, really like this Maho. She looks really good. The face is spot on. Again, I got her in B+ condition, so most likely the marks on her are just from the previous owner. Not a big deal. I'll just go ahead and wipe her all down, and we'll go from there. Her base is very cute. It's got her name on it. It's got the school name. Got a little silhouette of a tank. I don't know tanks well enough to tell you if it's actually the Tiger one, but I'd assume it is. I really like it. It has these pegs in it that just go nicely into her foot, hopefully nicely. Let's see. Nicely. And there she is. Gorgeous. She's not exactly the cheapest figure out there, but what I find is that Maho in general tends to kind of be one of the more expensive, not like K expensive, but pretty expensive compared to the other girls in Panzer Girls. So if you're a Maho fan, prepare to be spending a little bit of extra money on that. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to Erika, because if you're gonna get one, you might as well get the other. And this is a CB condition figure. I'm gonna be really honest, I have no idea why she's C condition. And I'm gonna start taking screenshots of the C condition ones I get, because I know I at least have one other one. The good thing is the other one I put a sticky note on that says it's busted. Ami will put things in C-rated condition if they are not only broken, but if the colors are like faded or there's any paint transfer and stuff like that, they'll usually put them in C condition. Let's get the tape off of her. Has some extra plastics, and I guess that's where taking them apart would be a good thing. Oh, she has different colored panties. Not that Yep, there that goes. Hold on a second. Now you know I gotta check. So Maho's got like what you'd expect, right? Just like white panties. I don't know why I'm getting into this. I just think this is interesting that Erika's are pearlescent pink with little flowers. I love that that's like an option. I think that these are the only girls and Panzer characters you can do that with, and I'm pretty excited because she won't be unboxed for a while yet because I have other things planned, but there may or may not be a Clara waiting in the corner by QuestQ to also be unboxed, so we'll have to see what color her panties are when the time comes. The hat is very securely in there, as you can see. I don't know why they decided to tape the ever-living crap out of it, but they did. Oh, you know what? I found it. I found it. She's got a nice dark paint transfer, probably from the hat, right on her head. And guess what? It doesn't matter, because when you put the hat on, yeah, you can't see it at all. Overall, I think this Erika is a really nice figure. Other than the paint transfer on the head, she is absolutely just perfect. I think she's actually really, really, really good. And there aren't any other Erikas other than the Demolto Benny one where she's sitting. So overall, I'm really glad I got this Erika. She is actually more impressive than I even thought. I was really looking forward to the Maho one, but the Erika one's much cuter. I think her pose is cuter. She does have this massive support rod. The tanks are different, so that means, Jesus Christ. So that means that they do show different tanks depending on the girls, which that means that Clara's tank will also be different. So I thought that's cool. When you pose them properly and everything, the barrels of the guns actually face towards you or outwards where the girls are pointing with the tanks. That's like a little thing that I kind of like, just because it kind of is like, oh, this is the direction we are going. We are shooting this way. I don't know. I think that these two look really good. I am actually much more a fan of the Erika one versus the Maho one. I think that her pose is much cuter and there's much more going on with it. Overall, I think that the faces are pretty great. I love Erika's little smirk. I think for the size that these figures are, they are really nice. I really like the sculpting, especially of the hair. Again, Erika's face is fantastic. The shading and the ripples in their clothing are just wonderful. Wait, we gotta see something. Wait, no way. Oh my god, wait, no way. They look like they might be the same. Holy crap! Okay, it doesn't go in very like tightly, but literally, but I thought that you could maybe swap them. So Erika's doesn't work so well, but look what you can do with Maho. You can actually put Maho on Erika's lower body. I actually kind of think that looks really cute. I like her in that pose better than her normal pose. I wish that Erika could stand like that. She'd look kind of cool, but not gonna happen, sadly. Oh well. And I will say, actually, this is kind of important, and there is a reason why I'm taking their pants off again. There is paint transfer, very slight, from where the skirts touch the skin, which makes sense. Maho's got the most, I would say, even on her inner thigh and stuff. Little bit of paint transfer because it's not exactly the tightest thing. Just so you know, if you are someone who's gonna display them without the skirts, you pervert. The one thing that I will say that does suck is that there's not many of these Quest Q Girls and Panzer figures at all. I think the only other two that there are Clara and Darjeeling. Those are the only two that are popping into my head right now. I really hope that Quest Q decides to make more. Hopefully, fingers crossed, but you know how it goes. That is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did and you made it to the end, please go ahead and subscribe. I mean, you did make it this far. I assume you at least somewhat like me. At the very least, you don't hate me though, right? And I do collect Girls in Panzer. So if this is something that you're interested in, you might want to go ahead and, get updated every now and then whenever I'm doing more figure unboxings. And this won't be the only Girls in Panzer unboxing that is in cosplay, by the way. I do have some other ones planned, especially some more chill cosplay as the characters. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye! So unrelated to figure collecting, I'm debating making a lookbook of this cosplay or not. Let me know if you'd be interested, and if you are, would you be interested in me shooting a Spanish Mausert? I have a Mausert from World War II that I can pose with, and as well as a P-38, but the only one I feel comfortable shooting, because the other one's a family heirloom, we don't want to ruin it, is a Spanish Mausert. I do have access to that. So if you think that would be fun to watch me shoot in cosplay, I would totally do that, but I want to make sure there's some interest in that before I, dress all in cosplay and then nobody's interested.